Hello, this is going to be a more in-depth tutorial on how to actually set up the Google extension I was talking about earlier. The previous video I was talking about earlier, sorry. So basically, I'm on my weekly projects drive. I've created an untitled form and an untitled spreadsheet. So in this, I would go to add-ons, get add-ons, and then search up event-o-matic. I've actually uninstalled it, so I would install it again. You have to sign in, allow, and okay, good. So I would create an example to see what fields I would need, and I would just create example. It's right here, event-o-matic example. Good. And you can see there's title of the event, a more detailed event starting time, blah blah blah. So I can copy that onto the form. Okay, so title. It's really cool because the Google form actually changes the answer to whatever it is. Alright. Anyways, let's get going. Okay, event start date. And then there's a start time. And then alright. And then location. Alright, cool. So we got all the fields needed. I can rename this to extension test. Okay. And I can have this response send towards the Google Sheet, and I would select a pre-existing one right here. I think this is the right one. Is it? It's right here. Well, I'd just have to implement the add-ons again. Event-o-matic setup. I would do the advanced mode setup, and that lets you select which times there are, or it lets you select what goes where. Okay, and the user would put their email here, and blah blah blah. Oh, and I would want this to be form response number 1. See, look, because that's the one the form sends to. Okay. Alright, next. Event title would be event title, event description would be details, guest list, like that. You can send an invitation to guests. You can have a start date here, end date, start time. You can speed this up as well. And merge on forms, yep, that's good. And you don't need to mess with conditional event creation. And that's basically it. I think this should work. Preview. And let me load this up real quick. So I would get this up. Alright. Close. And how to do test 1. Details. Test 1. Woo woo woo. And start date would be 07/23/2021. Start time 10:53. Oh, oops. Submit. Boom. It goes on here. It didn't. Oh, look. It says calendar events. Awesome. This is phenomenal. Now you can hop onto Google Calendar. And see, look. Test 1. And you can see the test 1. Wow, 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 wow. Awesome. This is phenomenal. Alright. That's basically the basic layout. And now back to the extension. Okay, so for the extension, you would have downloaded the code for this. So you have to actually open up the code. Okay, so I have mine in weekly code, Google extension, messing around. That's where I have it. So you would only get the messing around folder. Okay, and you can go to Chrome // extensions, and I'll delete this real quick. So well, first you actually need to edit this because this has my old form in it. And if you're the user, you would want a new form. So you would right click, edit this. What you want to go to is popup.html. You don't need to edit anything else, just popup.html. Grab, okay, so you want to, and then want to go to extension test. Click send. Go to these, go to this, the symbol right here, and copy and paste this. You don't need to mess with it. Copy it right here, okay? Copy this right here. Good. And that's it for the coding. What you can do right now is upload this. So you would do load unpacked. And well, you can actually just drag it in, I think. Can you? Yeah, okay. And now it loads. Messing around with Google extensions. What happens then is it pops up here. You click it. Well, this is for Opera, but it's probably different for you. Um, but yeah, you can do this. It's called extension test. So is the form. It's called extension test. So I'm gonna run through this so you can speed this up if you want. Irvine, whatever. Okay, we're chilling. I submit. It says I've submitted. Let's check the spreadsheet. Boom, it's here. And we check the Google Calendar, and there it is. Right here. Test 2, ha 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 ha. Great, awesome. So you can run this as many times as you want. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. And that's it for the tutorial. Thanks for watching. I hope this was clear enough. And yeah, have fun using this.